Yes, sir. So week one kicked off, guys. Week one kicked off, and it was Eagles versus Cowboys Thursday night. Now, I'm going to dive into the game, man. Let's dive into the game. So, start the game off. I think it was BS. I think Jalen Carter has to, one, keep your emotions in check, man. You are a valuable piece to this team, to this organization, to that defense, and you just can't get tricked out your spot like that, man. You can't get tricked out your spot like that. And with that being said, obviously, I'm not making excuses for him. I don't want to stick up for him as far as that, because it's one of the worst things you could do to somebody is spit on them, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, I can't really, back it up too much. Although, I will say, Dak did spit his way first. Granted, it wasn't on him. But he provoked that man. But that's why I say Jalen Carter has to keep his cool and not get tricked out of his spot. For sure, he can't get tricked out of his spot. He's too valuable. And we saw that yesterday. We didn't really get a pass rush. For all the people that don't know football, Jalen Carter is a walking double team demand, which means the offensive lineman has to account for him with two people. One person can't get it done. So somebody like Jalix Hunt, Nolan Smith, Jordan Davis, and the other slew of guys who play D-tackle, they did not benefit by Jalen Carter being out. Just being honest, they did not. Which means that protection, that extra old lineman that used to double team Carter, probably slid to Nolan Smith. Now he's dealing with that. He's dealing with things such as, chip blocks, different type of things that, stopped him from getting the pass rush that we were looking for, per se. But, hey, let's dive right into the game. CB2 has to be, CB2, cornerback 2 has to be addressed. It just has to be addressed. Adoree Jackson is not it. CeeDee Lamb had 110 yards. I think he had 103 of them on Adoree Jackson. Adoree Jackson, it might just be time to say he's a bust. He did not pan out the way he was, and that goes from him and starting in Tennessee to moving on to the Giants to now here in Philly. You just ain't it, guy. I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate the things you do, but yeah, he gotta go. He gotta go. Offensively, I did like that, we was able to move the ball at ease. It wasn't too much Saquon heavy. It wasn't too much of A.J. Brown and Devontae. It was more of spread that ball around. John Dotson, my boy, man, Penn State native. It's my boy right there. 51-yard bomb. Told you guys, man. He had a full training camp. He's going to look real good this year. Real good this year. Dallas offense didn't look bad. I did like Williams back there, running back. He looked good. Looks like he's returning to form from a couple years ago. He looked really good. Miles Sanders had a big run, but he does what he does best. Fumbles. He fumbles. That's why he's out of here. He fumbles. Love Miles. I actually met Miles in person, but be honest, bro. You don't hold on to the ball, man. You don't hold on to the ball. What else? Quinyon Mitchell had a atrocious, pass interference, holding, whatever you want to call it. He just got beat on the route. It happens, man. It happens. Doesn't mean he's going to regress or anything, It's just one play. And at the end of the day, with that being said and me talking all of this, you have, I want to say a game in which people thought that we were going to blow them out, in which I didn't think that at all, because it's the division game. Division games are hard. The teams know each other very well. I just didn't see a blowout coming. Although, A.J. Brown only having one target, one catch. Smitty having 3 targets for 16 yards. Saquon only had about 60 yards. He got a tutty. Jalen had 60 yards rushing, 2 tutties. And we still won. So, I get it for the moral victory for Dallas. Oh, You guys are supposed to blow us out. No, this is football. This is football. Things happen. Then you got the whole delay of the game. I didn't like that. I didn't like the delay of the game. It killed momentum. You know, guys now are not amped up like they were. Stuff like that. So, I mean, little things like that that I pay attention to. I know. Probably things that you guys don't care about, but I do. These are things that I care about and want to talk about. Dak Prescott had a good game, per se. CeeDee Lamb had a bunch of drops, 4 to be exact. 2 that were bombs. I mean, I'll give him 1 that where he dove, but I just paid you $100 and something million. You got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that. I mean, you have to catch that. And I don't know if you guys saw the report, but this is why I don't like Jerry Jones. They asked him how does he feel about the game last night. He said, we're one defensive impact player away. Did you not just trade him away? What are you talking? You just traded your impact player away, and they're going to say you're 1 player away. You're not. You're 1 owner away. Like, you're 1 They need to get rid of you, Jerry. You have to go, but I don't care. It's not my organization. I love Howie Roseman. I love Jeffrey Lurie, and I love the things that the Philadelphia Eagles bring to the table. So I care less about Dallas. Keep doing what you're doing, Jerry. Great job. Just like, share, comment, respond. You know, I want to talk to the people, see what you guys got from it. I think Jalen he only had 4 missed passes. Yeah, he had 4 missed passes, and I believe 3 was throwaway and 1 was a drop. He didn't put the ball in harm's way. And people were, he's just dinking and dunking. No. They're playing too high shell. They prevented us from going deep. And the one time that, you know, they didn't play too high, Jalen Hurts dotted Dawson up. 51 yards. So, I mean, you got to take that and understand that, you know, he's playing chess, not checkers. You move a safety, we're going deep. You don't got the box stacked, we're running it. I mean, he's playing football. And with that being said, man, yes, sir. Week 1 is in the books. Eagles got a dub. Next week, we are on to the Chiefs. And obviously, we got to see what's going on with Jalen Carter with this whole spat situation. Is the NFL going to suspend him or not? But, I mean, yeah, man. Great dub. Go Birds. Yes, sir.